Yeah, here, I thought I was streaming, but I wasn't. So, last time we were playing, we came to the game room, and I already figured out one of the puzzles, which was the bottle puzzle. And it was based on this picture up here. You see how they light up, and that's the order they're in. So you had to find these bottles, and one of them was hidden in the back here. This one, I think, was hidden up here in the top. And then this one here was on the table. It was either this one or... Yeah, I think that one was on the table. It was one of the tables in the billiard room. You know, the billiard part of it. So that gave us a queen piece. When you came over to here, the queen actually went onto this board. And the queen opened up this drawer, which gave us more queen pieces. So you have all queen pieces. And hold on, I'm going to open up my video here so I can see chat. I think anybody that has VR knows you don't have the chat available. You basically are looking... let me check and make sure it's playing again. Okay. Yeah, okay, it's supposedly going, which is good. And then come down here. 7th guest. Okay. Oh, hit the wrong button. So I don't see on here my reason I checked that to make sure was I don't see the video playing, which I don't know why. Sorry about the delay. Okay, there it is. Let's get that playing. So that way I can at least see chat. Oh no, that's not the one I wanted. Lord. Hit the wrong video. Okay, this should be it. Alright. Yeah, okay, should be it. Anyways, so as I said, we went through the bottles. That was the first one. This one here is all queens. Now, the hint that we got from this for the queens on board is there's only one queen in the castle, but with 9, imagine the hassle. The 8 queens all need to be placed on the board so none of them hit the other. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, okay, well, you know, that's what it is. We're missing a queen. Okay, because I was placing on here before and I couldn't understand why it wasn't working right. But that's what it is it's just because it's not, there's not enough pieces. Okay, so that's 7 of them. So the billiards might be how we open up and get another one. Unless there's one around here somewhere I didn't notice, which we'll go ahead and give a gander just for hell of it. Plus also, too, we'll just pick this up.
Henry Stauff, the puppeteer, became destitute. Forced to sell his puppets for a pittance, he started looking for jobs. But there were none, and no one would take the outsider in.
Alright, so that's part of the main storyline. I don't see a puzzle piece, a chess piece around here. I don't see it here. Is there anything we can open up and look at? No. We got a bell. Alright. Check underneath this hat for shits and giggles, because you never know. Oh, there's one of them coins. So you can solve the puzzles. I don't see... see another one around here, so I'm taking it that pool is going to be how we get to another one. We'll open up some of these just if we can. Oh yeah, no, it doesn't even look like they're open now. Nope. These open? Yeah, these open. I don't see anything in particular in them. These, yeah, no, these don't seem to open at all. Close this up. I'm pretty sure this doesn't open. Nope. Okay, so that's got to be what it is. Just have to solve the next puzzle, which is this one, and as you can see, there's writing on it. Which means there's a puzzle to be had, but we're just going to have to figure out what the puzzle is. The pagan pool. If you find the code and unlock it, then this puzzle is in your pocket, in the pocket. The symbols on the cloth tell you what to pocket and where. Lines represent the numbers 5, dots represent the number 1. Okay, so lines are 5, dots are 1. So this one here has 1, 2, 3, 4 dots and a line. Now what the hell did it say on that? Lines are 5, dots are 1. So that should be 4, 5, 9. So it should be, where the hell's 9 ball at? Is that 9? Yeah, no. Yeah, that's 9. At least I hope it's 9. Yeah. No way. Yeah. Well, these both have the dot at the same place, don't they? No, that's 9. I'm getting thinking ahead of myself. Let's see. This looks like 2 dashes, 2 dots. So, and so that would be oh hell, I forget what the hell the okay. We'll have to get this straight. So we'll have to, lines are 5s. Okay, lines are 5s. So that should be 10, 11, 12. So the 12 ball should go in this one here. So all we got to do is find the 12 ball, which is here. And that should go in here. Alright, then over in that pocket is this the dash, which should be 5. Which... no, that's the 3. Is that 5 right there? No, that's 2. Okay, that's 5. So 5 should go here. Okay, then over here is 3. Three dots. So it should be 3 here. Okay. This one should move the stick out of the way. That should be 2, which is this one, right? Yeah. And that would stand to reason that 6 should be, we'll make sure, But 6 should be, yeah, 5, 6. Where the hell did the ball go? And back over here. Should. Okay.
Another chess piece.
There's the chess piece.
Well, I see where this is going.
Now, that means we have to find out on here, since we have one left, it can't be placed anywhere another one could touch it. So, you have to... It would get it by one. Okay. You can't put it there. This one here, it would get hit there. Okay. This here would get hit here. Okay, so this right here, no, that makes it vulnerable there. Okay. Here, no. There. No, because that one would be able to get it. That one would be able to get it. Okay. This here would be able to get hit there. That's there. Okay, no, that would get hit there. You can't go there. This would get hit there. That would get hit there. That, oh, well, yeah, you can't do this at all because it hit there somewhere. The edges are almost out because everything's on the edge. So it has to be somewhere within... No. 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 Okay. I might have to free up a spot here to try to get this in there. Okay. Now, you can't be there, you can't be there. Here... No, because that piece up... No, that piece... Okay, no, it's fine there. Maybe that's where it was at before. We'll find out. Okay. This can't be here. It can be here. No, can't be there because of that. Can't be there because of that. Okay. Can't be here because that queen can get it. That queen would get it. That one would get it. So we know this line and this line and this line. This line is taken, that line's taken, that line's taken, that line's taken. So all the lines going vertical, well, I'm looking at as vertical, would be, is an, or is that horizontal? A horizontal would screw you up. There is, like, this one's open, but the problem is sticking it where it's not going to get affected by horizontal or vertical or diagonal, which would be this? No, because it's affected by that one. Yeah, you can see that one, it would take that one away. Alright. Well, let's look at this. Here, touches nothing. Let's, oh, that one up here. No, because that one's in line. God, I hate to have to take some of these pieces already off there. Okay. Let's start it from scratch. I think that might be the best way to handle this. Start there. That way we can get more spacing, I would imagine. Alright, we can't go there, we can't go there. Can't go there. Definitely can't go there. So can't go there because diagonally. Alright. Let's see what we got here. No. No. Yeah. Yes. Okay. We got that one. So, okay. That would get hit with that one over there, so it's not no good. That would get hit with that. This would negate. No, that one would get you there. So, what does that one go to? Nothing? No, wasn't paying attention. That's what happens when you don't pay attention. Take that one away because I liked where the one originally was at. And here in the centerpiece, we have. Okay, we can't go there. Here would be. That would take that one. That would take that one over there. That runs diagonally into this one here. That doesn't get hit by anything, I don't think. Okay. Now, only problem we run into is if a piece has to be here, it can't have that one or that other one there. So I'm going to go ahead and put that there just in case, because they have both them spots marked up. So I'm taking it one queen goes there and one goes there, because it says the queen in the castle. Well, that would be here and then here, and I don't know if it means only one altogether or just one in this castle here. So we'll try that route, and hopefully that's it. Okay, now this. No, that's. Fortunately, that's in the way of the one queen there. That looks like. Oh no, this one here. I got excited. I was thinking I was going to avoid it, but no, that's. That one's right there next to the spot, so that's not going to work. Okay. What's there? No, it's diagonal there. Okay. We know this one can move here. This one can move here. And we know this is off limits because somebody's there. So that goes right to that queen, so that's a no-no. That goes over to that one. That goes right to that one. This right here comes down here, so it can't go to that one. Oh boy. No, that gets... That's in line with that one. Yeah, we only got 3 pieces left. With anything, it doesn't look like. No, it interferes with that one. Yeah, I hate when there's one I just totally miss it. Nah, that didn't look right either. No, because then that one would get in the way. Maybe fine there until we get to that one, but we'll have to worry about that when we hit that spot. If it makes it where I have to have the queen there, then so be it, but... Alright, let's jostle this around again. Alright, here is fine. No, yeah, no, because this one here. That one, no. This one. That would be fine, but like I said, I got a bad feeling that that queen has to be in that spot. So then that gets you to here, which is, you can't go there, can't go there. You could, no, you can't go there, can't go there. So, yeah, I liked it better when it was just only 7 pieces, but that didn't solve the puzzle. So, made it easier. Alright, can't go there because that bumps into that one. Okay. What goes here? No, that's in line with that. This here interferes with that one there, so I can't do that. God, I got a bad feeling that has it. I really do. Uh-oh, you know what's going to happen. We're going to get to this, but I'll probably quick solve this because I'm going to be jumping around. It's not like I'm coming close to it. Alright. Yeah, see, that piece does have to be there. Oh, wait a minute. No, maybe it doesn't. It doesn't have to be there.
Rotten.
None of them had to be there. So, you know, then that's my problem. Not how we're close to each other like that. I thought a king could do anything like a king or whatever. Well, gotcha.
It's a sacrifice. Key. But to which door?
All right, so
The boy on the chessboard. I know him.
all right. So this room now is solved. And apparently it's good that I used the coin because, like I said, I didn't even remember my chess rules, apparently. Okay. Well, we can head out of here. I like this room, though. I think the room's cool. How's it going, Jeff and Junebug? Alrighty, so now we had to find out what rooms opened up.
Where are you?
So I'm gonna look for that smoke, one of these rooms. That gives you the hint which doors can open up. I don't see any smoke up here.
Something inside me told me to come to the house that night. I don't know why. I just had to.
Alright. Don't see any records laying around. Already did that one. Anything that's left? Go down here. Yeah,
Some party. Pathetic.
This is the library. Okay, yeah, this is with the Roman room. We already done this. It doesn't look like the dining room's open yet. I can't remember which one that is. Or...
Mr. Temple.
Oh, that's when
I feel there's someone else with us.
he talked to her.
Not a spirit. A seventh. Someone frightened.
One of them ghosts.
You have the gift.
It's still got to be up here then.
Edward
I just might have missed it.
He says I'm hysterical, but it's not my imagination. It's...
Oh,
My dear,
well, here.
I understand.
Passed it right up when I left
More
out
than
of the
most.
game room.
But what
So this is the next room. Is this
But
the
what do you-
nursery? No. Okay.
All this just for me? Incredible. I wonder if the rooms of the other guests are this fancy.
As Stauf's money ran out, he went to his bank, but they refused to give him a loan. With nothing left to barter with, he resorted to begging. Ignored by all, no one spared him a dime. And the warm summer breeze turned into a cold winter gale.
All right. Peeking out from underneath my goggles. Alrighty. Let's see. Okay. Now, there's what I can see is 1, 2. Oh, here's one of them coins. 3. At least 3 puzzles. It might be 4. We'll check in here. Yeah, there's 3. Okay, so there's 3 puzzles we gotta do.
My dear Miss Byrne, I'm so glad you could join us. Our town is much richer now that you have returned, and a party would simply not be the same without your dazzling presence. Look carefully. There is a mystery here for you to solve. This whole mansion is a puzzle filled with clues. But Miss Byrne, please watch your step, as nothing here is what it seems.
That ain't no lie. Alright, let's see. Is this opened up? Sure does. Oh, there's another one of them coins. None of these opened up.
Give up?
Okay. Like how it tells me to give up already. Alright. Oh, there's another one of these. Oh, look, it's a big teddy bear.
Oh, you have no idea what you're up against.
You're right. I don't have an idea what I'm up against. Okay, so that looks like everything we can open can be opened. So now we've just got to solve the puzzles. This one... I was shining this lantern on them because sometimes it'll show stuff, but apparently not this one. It has a heart-shaped thing, and like something has to go in there.
Do they make you angry? Ah.
Let's see what this paper says. Former Miss Harley returns. Blah, blah, blah. Got the teddy bear there. I don't know if the teddy bear, I don't think it's part of the puzzles. Alright, we got these guys, which also have a heart shape on them. So that's when we get the trusty little piece out. Look for a hint. Let's try the moving mannequins. All dressed up and nowhere to go, show the moves they need to know. Guide the mannequins across the floor with your lantern. They will till they both reach their destination. There's nothing here or that yet. The light doesn't seem to be different. No, there's a heart thing there. So maybe this might be the first puzzle. Well, that just made oh, is that a pattern on the back? Okay. So this one has to be pink. Well, has to be pink, but not if you bust it.
Relax.
Okay, that resets it.
It will come to you. Maybe.
That resets it right away, so... Okay. Shows like two blues. I don't know, I guess that's the blue or violet or whatever you want. And then it shows the green going across here. See that? Turn it back to violet. I'll have to start it back over. Because we want that and that. And we want... Okay, there's green there. We don't want that green all over the place, huh? So there's blue. And then no. No, that didn't work. Okay, let's do that again. Let's do that again. Wait a minute. Must have hit that when I gotta watch hitting that button. Okay, we have that and that. And that gives us green. And then that gives us purple. I mean, blue or whatever you want to call it. But it gives us the green where it needs to be there, but we're still... So, I don't know. This? It gives us the blue there. It gives us the blue there. That gives us the blue there. And coming down here. Is it this one? No. Because that one disappears. Well, that doesn't work. Okay. Boom, boom. What happens when you hit that one and that one? This is the green, but we're still missing one up there, which gives us not what we want either. That doesn't give what we want. Okay. I'm missing something, of course, but I don't know how to... Unless we start at the bottom and move up. And see, that one thing always gets destroyed, but it should be part of the puzzle, right? Yeah. Yeah, I don't get it. How's it going, Lone? All right. Let's... Blue. Blue's up there, the greens are there. That should be blue, which is, well, the purple, I guess. Then blue should come off there. This one down in here. Yeah, that's not working out either. Because these have to be green. make sure all them. Maybe them reds are the ones that are already there. I guess it could be. So that means that there should be one after it. So these other ones aren't supposed to be there. So you got 1, 2. Oh, I'm missing part of the thing there. I got to tilt a certain way. Let's shine this light on there and see if it shows it better. Yeah, so there's a purple on top. Then there should be a space. And then there should be, what is that, a blue? So that's the thing is you can't get a, it doesn't seem like any combination turns them the pink or red or whatever you want to call it. Yeah, see if you touch these break. And going off that. Should be 2 blues and a green. So let's go up here. You have yeah, so that changed that one, which we don't want. So it's already screwed before we get going. Got the blues, but I know when I first done this, I goofed around with this one for a while. And, but like I was saying before, since I move on, I'm on other stuff. I'll forget how in the hell I done this one. There's some, I mean, of course I remember, but then there's always a few like this that I'm like, why? I can't even remember how in the hell I did that. So what we're going to do is we're going to cheat this one because it's getting to a point where I'm going to be here for a bit. So there we go. So we get the heart, which if I'm not mistaken, the heart goes over to here. Now,
The floor tells them where to go, but it needs something extra.
what the extra is the lantern. All right, and then what you got to do is you got to get these two dumb nuts to fight. So you need another heart here because he's already got his, and that is. Now we just got to figure out what it says on the jewelry box.
Move.
The jewelry box is all that glitters is not gold. Learn the pattern these gems hold. Match the gem pattern seen on the lid of the jewelry box. Let's see. And is that something I thought? All right. Excuse me if I don't see the pattern. I know there's something that goes here, I just can't remember what it is. Or is that what opens up? I can't remember. Oh. You know, if I would have just opened it up, I guess we'd have been.
Henry Stout.
That's what it's talking
quite
about.
A generous host.
Okay. If you notice, there's these gem patterns up here. These have to match them. And we're getting into the same, well, slightly same puzzle, but we have, like, I don't think these do move. So, yeah, I think we have to do it like that. So, them are gold. Them are blue. That should be one more. Green, green. Oh, no, that affected that one. Okay. Let's reset that one. Oh, God.
Getting bored here.
Great, the ghost is getting bored with me. Alright. Let's see if we get into this. We know that one twice did the greens. So we got the two greens over there. We know that we need two golds here, which is there. This had to be, this is where it gets tricky though, because I was going to say that's going to change that one, which is fine, but it blew that one up. Okay. Maybe. Okay, we got the green on them. But no, see, that one's blue, which was what we want. Because if we hit this, and one more time, it'll blow it up too. So we'll hit that. That gives us the gold we want, but not that color. That gives us the blue and the gold, purple, and blows that up. Oh boy. I used to be pretty good at these things, like easy with the changing colors or patterns or stuff like that.
They're both smarter than you.
Then I got older, and it doesn't seem to come to me as easy as it used to, unfortunately. Alright. See, it looks like got the 1, 2, 3. See here, you only have 2. So this one here definitely is a throwaway piece. Or am I looking at the wrong one? That's not the throwaway piece. This is the throwaway piece. So this one here doesn't have to be there. Which would make sense because of that piece. Okay. So we got that side set. Now we have to look up there and see if there's any other throwaway pieces. We have that green. I mean, that's blue, but we need it to be green. Oh, I mean, excuse me, that has to be blue and that has to be green. That piece stays. Well, see, no, that's where the problem's at again, because this has to be purple. And that's going to blow up. So we got it purple, though. It would have to be the puzzle we have to finish up, too, because, like I said, this one I kind of remember. This one, I don't remember whatsoever again. And it's just because the color changes. When I'm usually doing them, like, I'm just popping until the color, you know, I would almost say it was just, I don't know if I would say it's, probably random. Because I'm just popping colors until it all of a sudden works. You know, like I'm just doing like this stuff. Yeah, I don't know how much of a rhyme to reason I put into it when I was doing it. But we have to definitely unfortunately, that is just what's going to happen with that. Okay. Oh boy. Yeah, we're definitely not going to cheat this one. Oh, whoops. We solved it.
Gorgeous. Perfect for a night out.
Alright, there's the other heart. I don't know if you guys noticed that. I was so fast, I just solved it without you really paying attention. That or I used a coin. I'm not sure which one happened. Alright, so like I said, these two guys have to fight each other. I think it's on this spot here. So that's what we're going to shoot for. So we'll lead him over here. Okay. Get him over here. Alright, this guy here. I can't remember. Is that how he's supposed to go? Let's take him over here. We might have to get him out of here. I don't know how you reset the boat. You might just, or is that the reset? Okay, there they go.
Time to unite these two lovers. How romantic.
Alright. Oh, that's right. It's here. I was there talking about them fighting, but yeah, I forgot they're actually lovers. I think they kiss. Well, you could say their tongues are fighting, I guess, if you look at it. What is saying? What it really wants to fight with me on how I get it over there? Okay. Go over here. I was gonna say we were already there, and that didn't help out. That's not the plan. You know where that goes. Oh, you know what? What am I doing? Yeah, I'm sitting there shining the light on there, and I keep forgetting. If you sit there and look, there's actually spots on here that'll tell you where they're going to head, you know, where they'll go to. So this one will go back towards that direction, which we don't want. We want one that leads to that, which is basically this one here. So we have to What leads over there? Okay. I think that one spot over there, but we have to get to it, which is here. And then here. Okay. And no. Yeah, okay. That's here. Then we want this. Oh, isn't that sweet? And like I said, I was wrong. They weren't fighting. Well, they're, like I said, they're just tongue fighting, but they're not actually fighting. So then that was the solving the puzzle.
Solved. Time to do some dancing of my own. I just need a partner.
Now we're going to see the rich lady. Oh, I got to stand over here.
So, the puzzles?
Screw the puzzles, sweetheart. Eddie, you're a smart man. We need to beat the others to the punch. Julia's a drunk, Hamilton's a fool, and Eleanor is a little lamb. But that snide Mr. Dutton,
He is a snake.
he's ruining everything. I wish he would just disappear.
Let me handle him.
Oh, Eddie, you do that? For me? For us? So that we could both get what we really want.
Sneaky
Don't make me
buggers.
jealous.
Oh, I wouldn't dare.
Oh, ain't got time for kissing. There's a mystery going on.
When I'm done here, I won't have to depend on anyone ever again.
I was waiting to see if it said something when it chimed. So we got that one done. Okay, there's smoke coming out of that door, so there we go. That's our next clue. And this one. Let's see.
Full of dolls.
There's one. Oh, there's a
What
coin.
if the rumors were true?
Coin over here.
Something feels very wrong here.
Alrighty. There's one puzzle there. The other puzzle is these dolls. They have to be in the right place. And that's what all this telling you where people are at. That's putting these dolls all in the right places. So all the right heads and all that has to go in. You'll see there's some heads, which is creepy when you think about it, but there's a head up there. Let's see. Oh, yeah, that's not spooky. And you'll tell too, because like on here they have these buttons.
Angela!
So that's Angela.
Ben!
That's Ben. Let's go ahead and hear the rest of the main story.
Embittered, he started to resent all those sanctimonious townspeople. In desperation and out of spite, he turned to a life of crime. Driven out of town, he hid in the neighboring woods and robbed those who crossed his path at knife point. All alone during the cold winter nights, Stauff was surrounded by nothing but shadows, creeping ever closer.
All right. That doesn't go there. Forget whose head this is.
Petunia!
Petunia. Okay. Now, let's see who goes on the chopping block. Does that mean Petunia goes on the chopping block? I don't think so. Sit there, Petunia.
The dolls seem to be having a tea party.
Oh, yeah.
But who sits where?
Let's check this out here. Nothing in there. Okay.
The children, they hid me to protect me. Outside of time, away from the toy maker. But now, I need to help them.
Before long, your little friends won't be able to protect you anymore. And when that happens, I'll be right here.
They should have a mwah when it gets done. Alright, Angela and Ben. Momo. And where the hell, who's this here?
Momo!
Lulu. Kim and Tom are next to each other. You said we know this one is...
Angela!
That's Angela. This is Momo and Petunia. Angela and Ben. So, we know Angela, she's sitting there. Who the hell's sitting here? Laura. Where's Ben at?
Angela!
That's Angela.
Kim! Ben!
Okay, well that's, yeah, Angela and Ben, they're next to each other. So that makes sense. Alright, let's see. What's the next things here? That's Momo and Petunia. So does that mean Momo and Petunia are sitting right there?
Angela!
That's Angela. Which one was this?
Kim!
That's Kim. Come here, Whitney.
Some of these dolls are missing their heads. That can't be right.
Momo!
That's Momo. Come here, Momo. Get over here in your chair. Over here by your friend Angela. Oh. Am I hooked? Oh. I'm bumping. So now we got her.
Kim!
That's Kim. Who's Kim by? Kim's over there by Tom. So is Kim, this Kim's rightful place? Which one's this?
Laura!
Laura. Laura, you in the right spot, or are you just hanging out here? Alright. There's Angela again. Angela, what the hell? Laura. Okay. Ben. So there's Ben and Laura. There's Tom. So is this Tom over here, Tom?
Tom!
Yeah, that's Tom. Alright, Tom. Now who are you supposed to be sitting with, Tom? Laura's in the middle. Ben. Tom. And it shows Angela. Wait a minute. Isn't that Angela over here?
Angela!
Okay, Angela. What the hell are you playing games with me for? Petunia.
Kim!
Yeah, that's Kim.
Petunia!
Petunia, you're not supposed to be there. Yeah, Petunia, you're supposed to be... Wait a minute. Alright. Am I messed up here?
Momo?
God bless it, Momo. Alright, there's Momo. And then Petunia. Now, where the hell is Petunia supposed to be sitting at?
Laura.
Yeah, Laura. Laura, I got a feeling you're in the wrong spot. Maybe Kim and Tom. That's Kim. And we know that's Tom. Let's see. Have these. There's the teapot. There's Tom. Well, we might as well get the head too, because
Another doll head. Now, which doll do you belong to?
Ben!
that's Ben's head. Everybody knows that's Ben's head. Now, who the hell's this?
Laura!
Is that what they all do? Is their little heads, lights light up? Yeah, okay, yeah, that's locked into place. That's locked into place too. So we're still missing a head. No, we're missing two heads. Who the hell goes around just ripping doll heads off? Alright, where the hell's these other heads at? Alright. I'm missing some heads. Alright, I know you guys know where the heads are at, so one of you better speak up and tell me where the hell they're at. It's damn ridiculous. I gotta run around here looking for kid heads all over the place. Alright, I don't see any other heads, but we know there's two heads missing, so oh, well, let's look and see how many puzzles are in there. Yeah, just the toy guillotine and the Tea Party at Doom. That's a good name for it. Some dolls are not right. Don't be misled. Quotes of a certain queen off with their head. Use a guillotine to remove the heads from the dolls. Use the buttons on the string dolls to match their heads. Oh, there's buttons. Okay. Well, no, that's the buttons you push to get their heads, I think. They're who they are. Alright. Okay, which one of you I gotta chop the head off of? I got a feeling it's...
Petunia!
Yeah, you look like the one, Petunia. I don't know what it is. For some reason I want to... You fit... Oh, you fit in there. Let's see. Oh! There goes Petunia's head. Let's see, does that go on here? Still doesn't explain the missing head. Wait a minute. Is there somewhere here that showed Petunia not having a head? I don't know. That's what I still don't get, Momo. You and Petunia together here. Well, nah, actually you're not together. Kim and Momo's together. But
Laura.
nah, that's Laura. Laura, when did Kim, where you at? Are you the one without a head?
Kim.
Yeah, Kim's without a head. Okay. Kim's getting ahead of herself. Maybe I'm looking at you guys wrong. Because there's the teapot. And the teapot, there seems to be Laura. Tom. And Angela. You're Tom. You're over by the teapot. Angela, where the hell are you at? You're over there, right? Yeah.
Petunia.
Nah, that's Petunia.
Kim.
That's Kim.
Laura.
Yeah, Laura. Okay, Angela, that's right. We got
Angela.
her. We got her over here with Ben.
Ben.
But maybe that's not where you're located at. Kim and Tom. But do you sit across from each other? Or do you sit next to each other? But you guys are just kind of like right there. You're not, it doesn't show you really attached to anything in particular. What the hell's that? A cookie jar? Alright, who's got cookies? Which one of you damn kids has got cookies? Is that what this is here? Is this a cookie jar? I bet you that's a damn cookie jar. But that's not over here by the tea thing. Alright. Ben. Laura. No, that's not Laura.
Laura.
That is Laura. Ben, why didn't you tell me that was Laura? Alright. Petunia, right? No, you're not Petunia.
Momo.
That's Momo. Damn you, Momo. Yeah, that's now how the hell are you supposed to tell with all these damn squeaky lines everywhere? Like I said, we do know, like, you know, these supposedly, I'm taking it Angela and Ben are in love. So I'm taking it they're hanging out together. You would think. But does that necessarily mean that's their sitting spot? Oh, okay, you know what? There we go. There's your clue that I didn't even think about. They seem to be locked into place when they're sitting in the right spot. Maybe. Yeah, because I can't move. No, I can't move her. Well, there goes there goes that there. Oh God, she fell down. Where did she go? She goes there. Wait, you know, what if I threw all these kids off? Did they go to their spot again? I don't know. We're gonna throw kids all around the place. Figure it out. Alright, there goes Ben. But You know, they go in there just because that's where I sat them at? I don't know. Oh, I see the coin over here. Alright. I don't know how many coins that gives us. Yeah, we got 11 of them. Alright. I don't see any more heads. These kids aren't telling me anything. No matter how much I talk to them about it. They're being kind of quiet. Oop. Oh my god, Ben fell down. Ben, get back on the chair. Alright, so... Petunia. And yeah, I don't even know if I you know, what the hell's this here? Say anything on here specifically? Shows a doll's head, I think. Is that what that is? It's hard to tell because these kids surely aren't artists, so... have a lot. There's Kim and there's Momo, Petunia, and Laura all seem to be interconnected in one way or another. That's 4 of them. But are they around the thing or? And see, there's Ben. Wait a minute. Yeah. So this Ben and Angela must not have anything to do with it. So there's Ben there and Laura. So is Ben supposed to be sitting there, or... Oh, for Christ's sakes. There's Tom, just being Tom. So maybe I'm reading too much into what these lines should be telling us. But I'm just assuming that coffee pot, which is right there, represents who should be around the coffee pot. Which would get into Laura and Ben and Angela. Let's get you the hell out of here. Come here, Ben. Ben, get here. For Christ's sakes, Ben. Get your shit together. Alright, so we got you there, Ben. You're sitting there with Tom. Who's this? Petunia. Petunia. Let's get Angela. Sit here, there. Petunia would take your headless body over here. Still like you there for some reason, Laura. This seems more right. We know Kim and Tom seem to be having the thing, but doesn't necessarily mean they have to sit together, I would imagine.
Kim!
Yeah, Kim. I'll tell you what, Kim. Let's sit you over here. Calm down, Kim. Sit over here. That way you're at least around where Tom's at. Because when you think about it, it's not fair, kids, because there's Tom and there's Ben, but that's it. That's it for the boys, and the rest of you are girls. So I imagine you guys don't give a crap if you guys are together. I don't even know if you guys like Tom. Alright. We might have to leave the game here. Hopefully, I don't know if it saves here or what. Because we've been at this for a bit now. But as you can see, and it gets worse from here. Some of these puzzles are pretty hard to figure out. I know that was the clue on how to get to him, but I can't remember for the life of me exactly what the order was. But we'll figure it out sooner or later. We just might never had the other two heads. I can't remember that either, because, I mean, I surely ain't seen no heads around here. And all the heads in this house are gone. So that ain't helping us out. And if you look around here, there ain't no head to be found. This one doesn't move, or I'd chop its head off with the guillotine. So that's kind of ruthless when you say it, but... Oh, wait a minute. Who's this? Oh, yeah. We got somebody's head. I think. Let's see if she sits up here. Oh, nope. We gotta get this ready. There we go. Gotta go back over and grab her. I could be wrong on this. I might be just getting excited for nothing. Whee! Come on over here. Oh yeah, she fits in there. Give me your head. Woohoo!
Sick.
Oh, he surely does.
Petunia.
Hey, Petunia. Petunia, is that your head? Like I said, some of them, the eyes go red, so I don't know if that's a clue. Alright. Making sure I didn't miss anything. Oh, wait a minute. She does move. You get over here. Give us... There's the two missing heads. Alright, you hold on. Get your friend off there. Oh, we gotta get the guillotine ready. Alright, here comes the other head.
Off with your head.
Yeah, there's some sick shit going on in this house. Alrighty. So now we got all the heads. But yeah, we'll pick this up again tomorrow, and then we got to put the dolls where they need to be. I can't like I said, I think the red eyes do play a part in which head goes where, so we'll figure that out. But because it just seems like the head, I think we're safe on Tom and Ben. I mean, there's only the two. It's the girls that there's a bunch of them, and it just has to more just meet up with. Oh, wait a minute. Okay, now like her head matches up with her clothing. Do they all do that? Well, I don't know. Wait a minute. It looks like hers matches up with that too. Okay, there's like, now she's got a ribbon, purple. So that looks like her head goes there. What's her name here? Doesn't even have any really indication. For some reason she I mean, that definitely looks like it matches up. I think it's between these two numbnuts right here on their heads. Because look at the pattern. The pattern's almost the same. But it's just their dresses are different, though. Now, this matches up with her dress. That one doesn't match up with her dress whatsoever. The only thing, you know, that matches with her dress. The coloring. I don't know. We'll come back tomorrow and we'll figure it out. But at least we got all the heads. We just got to get the rest of it, you know, moseying along here pretty soon. But yeah, we just have to get them in their place. And I think that was, is that one in, well, the guillotine we're not finished with yet either. So that's telling me that, yeah, they're one of the, you know, something's not matching up. I mean, we're just going to have to figure that out. Which I think the culprits are, it's either these two because they match so much, or it's them two because their hairstyle. All they have is hairstyle to tell the difference between them. Nothing else really points to that. You know, their hair. Because I don't see a ribbon in any of theirs. Yeah, because like I said, look at her ribbon color with her dress. I mean, that's her head. In a way, it's not. And for some reason, that hairstyle just matches up with that one. So anyways, yeah, we'll come back to it and visit it. I can sit there and analyze it all night long when dealing with hairstyle. But anyways, I appreciate you watching. We'll see y'all later.